middle of packing my rucksack for the next adventure, and Finn's just planted himself right down. I think he's saying, whatever it is you're planning, Scott, make sure I get to go too. Aren't you, Finn? Well, of course you are, of course you're coming. Say hello. Good boy. Hello from a soggy wet Glenogle. This is Thursday afternoon and we're running the first wee bit up to Kinloch because it's pissing with rain and running so much more fun than walking in the rain, and because we've got the option of getting a lift back home and start walking proper tomorrow from Kinloch instead. There you go. See ya. What an absolutely stunning morning here in Lochearnhead. We've just left Kinloch about 10 minutes ago, and hopefully on our way up to Aviemore, which is really exciting. And this is the first time me and the dog have been out camping for, well, probably over a year since we last did anything like this, so that's really exciting too. So yeah, this will be the first time we've done multiple nights in a tent. Proper backpacking. So yeah, lots to look forward to. Really quite exciting. And a fantastic forecast ahead, so that helps. I'm already in a really nice chilled out mindset. Even though I've just started, I feel like I've been on the go for like multiple days already, in a nice way. It's good. Well, the coffee didn't do its trick this morning, so I've had my first al fresco. So we're now following this old drover's track up to the Lochearnhead, which just has to be said with a German accent. Already feel quite used to the pack as well, apart from when I'm going steeply uphill. Notice it then. So this is vaguely where I had in mind to camp for the first night. Had I started yesterday. It's about 14 miles from Lochearnhead, so it would have been a reasonable start. Not too far for the first day, but obviously I changed plans and I ran the first 7 miles yesterday instead because the weather was shite. I had an opportunity for a lift, and so I've been dropped. I ran to Kinloch, been dropped off there this morning and starting from there instead, so it's making my second day a bit longer. I was planning on doing another sort of 14-mile day up to Rannoch, or thereabouts. But instead I'll be adding about 7 miles onto that to try and get there from Kinloch instead, so that's where we're at. So that's looking over to Meal Gordy, and that's Ben Rannoch, which we were up a couple of weeks ago. It was actually when we went up that that inspired me to do this walk, because I saw this valley and I'd originally planned to do this about a year before, to go to my brother's 50th birthday party up in Aviemore and just walk from the house. That never happened. So we're having a crack at it now. So we're now looking over Glen Lyon. This is quite pleasant. There's a reasonable breeze just now, but it is beginning to get warm. And we, being in Scotland, we don't complain about that, or else we shouldn't complain about that. Nice wee walk this so far. It's quite interesting, isn't it? Not only is the bridge nearly gone, the river's nearly gone. So there's the road over there. See a couple of cars parked. And that's what we're going to be walking along. Quite briefly. I'm hoping we can cut through those woods down into Glen Lyon proper. We'll see. Well, that was my forestry option. Don't think we'll be doing that. But the road's really quiet. I've been passed by 2 cars and 5 cyclists so far. It's just nice to see folk out and about again, after all the lockdown. So many folk out on their bikes. That's us dropping down into Glen Lyon proper now. It's lovely. that's the Glen Lyon tea room, open for business again. So that's us climbing up out of Glen Lyon, up into the Lerrig Gallabeg, and onwards towards Lochearnhead. Ah, oh, buddy. Just feel so relaxed. I think this is the most relaxed I've been for months, because I'm out doing what I enjoy with my dog, and this is only Friday and there's a few more days ahead to look forward to. Nice. So that's the top of the pass there. And we're now looking over the other side, beyond Lochearnhead. Still quite far to Lochearnhead from here. I think it's about still another 6 miles maybe. I had hoped we'd have more shade than this, to be honest, once we got into the forest. It's nice in here. So unfortunately the campsite at Kilbrecht is not open. I checked that on the internet before setting off, so I know that. But I'm still hoping to find somewhere to camp around here. In the forest maybe. Not been inspired so far, but the loch's still a way to go yet as well, so it doesn't matter. So I've ended up down in the campsite, and it's such a shame it's closed. But, I feel a bit funny about just camping here when it's closed. I'm going to try and find somewhere on the edge maybe. I don't feel like... It just seems a shame to go past this. It's lovely. Finn seems happy here. waggy tail. Dipping my feet in the water is lovely as well. So there's quite a few people camping by the loch that have driven here, obviously, where they can fit their car and they leave it and put their tent up nearby. It's nice though. Finn seems happy enough continuing, so we're certainly going to make sure we've got a tired dog by the end of today, so he just sleeps, I hope. Good boy. Yes, wait. I know. The super starving dog. Big portion. There you go, that's you. It's one super tired dog, obviously. That was the aim, just to show where we are. That's Kinloch Rannoch here, and we're camped about just round here. I mean, there was places to camp around here, but it was like just far too busy, and people with loud car radios playing. It was just, I needed to get away from that. So yeah, I've come up here a bit and just got the tent up in time, because that sound you hear is rain. It's absolutely, well, it's not belting it down, the tent exaggerates, but the sky went very dark, put it that way.